Hey, obviously, you had a couple of pretty big plays in the second half. Just when you're contributing like that, and it seemed like the offense, wasn't really able to build off that momentum-wise. I mean, just what are your kind of thoughts about how the game played out?
On defense, we had a lot of plays that we should have made to help get our offense back on the field. And all I was trying to do is continue to make plays for our offense to go down and score and give us some energy.
Hey, Kenny, I know we've talked about you contributing in the return game in the past. Obviously, today you had the big 100-yard touchdown return. What was that like being on the field for that? And then having the ball in your hand something that you like moving forward?
It was exciting. I want to thank all my blockers that made it possible for me to get to the end zone. And it was pretty fun having the ball back in my hand again.
Was there any hesitation for you on whether to take that out or not?
No, sir, none at all.
And why is that?
I just felt like we needed to play, and I felt like that was the one to be made.
Coach Miles spoke pretty highly of the secondary. How do you feel like that group is playing as a whole right now?
We're playing pretty good, but that's because of our D-line and linebackers getting pressure to the quarterback and putting us in opportunities to make plays.
And when it comes to the secondary, what do you think you guys as a group do best?
We attack the ball, and we're always around our men trying to make a play.
And what happened on that interception that you were able to bring in?
I was middle of the field just reading the quarterback eyes and just seeing where his shoulders were pointing and just made a play, try to excite the team.
And last one from me, Coach Miles talked a little bit about Deuce, and he said he's going to be one of the best cornerbacks in the league. What's your reaction to that, and what have you seen out of Deuce so far?
I totally believe it. Deuce came in as a freshman playing in our nickel packages, and he's making big plays. So we're going to keep pushing to get better as a whole.
Hey, your team was missing a lot of guys today. Just how challenging does that make it to compete?
It's never challenging. It's always next man up, and we continue to push as a whole. So no matter who goes down or who's not here, we're going to continue to fight as a whole and keep pushing.
And we just found out that Drew Prox has opted out. What kind of blow is that for the defense?
It was a pretty good blow, but we had guys behind him that was ready to step in and take the role on with a full head of steam. So I'm happy those guys are here.
Kenny, on the interception, can you describe what your role is in that play? Are you like in cover two and then have to go where you see the ball might go, or tell me about that?
I'm just middle of the field reading quarterback intentions.
Anything else for Kenny?
Yeah, Kenny, kind of a little bit of an off-the-wall question, but obviously Pook opted out a little bit ago. You're now the sole player wearing number one now. I guess how does it feel being the number one guy, quote unquote, wearing that number?
It's all right. It's just I'm here for the team, so me just being the only number one doesn't really matter. It's just me going out there together with my teammates. That's really what matters to me.
How motivated were the special teams to have a better performance than last Saturday?
We were very motivated. We went hard all week in practice, try to improve on what we did last week.
And how would you describe that group as a whole?
Those guys are animals. They fly around every day. They try to make plays, and they give it their all each and every time they're out there.